Hi my lovelies. I'm just trying not to shake a camera. Hi my lovelies, Sigita, and I have some hearts for you today. I have some hearts because quite a few of you were asking about these hearts because of one they have seen in my giveaway kit. So that little heart, and some of you were asking for tutorials, some of you were asking for actual hearts. So what I actually guys did, I made some, and as well I am actually showing you how I made them as well right now. So these are hearts I made. Okay, they are like, it will be 3 sets of 2. 3 sets of 2. They are very similar. So one of hearts will be thank you one, stamped on, with a little bit of lace and ball pin and little lace down there. And back is like nothing there apart from inking. Coffee stained cotton fabric and filled with a filling. Measurements, yeah. I don't really know how to measure, but I will try. So we'll go across, is like 4 inches, alright. I don't know which way I can measure from here to here. I will do 4 as well, so 4 by 4. Hearts, they are the same size as heart in a kit. And another one I made a little bit different. I put on a lollipop flower. I put on a little bit of cheesecloth. This little brown kind of where did I put it? Fabric like thing. I think I colored the ivy. I dyed it actually with brown fabric dye. This is not coffee stained, but saying that, you can coffee stain so dark if you want to. You're really not really strong coffee mixture. So I did that. Cheesecloth, 2 buttons I sewed in on, and I stamped. I was using a this one, which is postal kind of stamp, so very nice and clean. Right, so I stamped them directly on. Back is as well nice and clean, just inked. So these will be 2 in one listing, so we'll be putting a couple. So they are the same, almost the same, maybe like different buttons, you know, very slightly different. Right, my lovelies, and if you are interested how I made that, you can continue to watch it. So what I did, it's like 2 ways. You can use template you draw, which I think you all know, but in a case, what I did, I folded paper in half, and I just draw the heart, right, and then I just cut it out, and that's my template. So you can draw whatever kind of heart you like, and this is my template now. Okay, like that. Not that I'm going to use previous one, but I'm just, you know, to show you. So then what you do, you fold your fabric in double, you put your template on, and you draw around and you cut out. Or the same thing you can do, you just fold your fabric, you just draw your heart, cut it out, and that's it. Whatever way is fine. But because I wanted all these hearts similar and the same size, I use template. So I'm going to use template as well now. Right, cotton fabric, and it is coffee stained. And let's, actually I can do that way, this way. So to put it on. Probably you all know these steps, guys. I just wanted, you know, to show you very from scratch, you know, because this, I would say, really is like non-sewer project. Even non-sewer who never, you know, really sew something, you can do that. Like everyone, completely, absolutely everyone. So all you have to do, just hold your needle in your hands. Right, we'll straighten it up. I just have to watch my time, because I think I will have to join this video together with another one, because I don't think I will be able to finish all in like 20 minutes. Right, so now I cut out. I'm not leaving any, you know, oh no, wrong. That's what I thought. I can't cut. You just draw around. You draw around. See, is your heart. I'm just putting pin for a fabric not to move. And then you cut out. Just right on drawing line, you just draw. Nice. So then you're going to need a needle and thread. I'm using ordinary white thread, and you will need filling. So I have two options. I have, we'll see if that will be enough. Actually, I'm using not toy filling, but I'm using wadding, like this one. Okay, I'm using wadding. I will show you how I'm using it, but I like this better, because the toy filling is very silky, and is not filling that a heart or primitive doll I was feeling as well. It doesn't feel like properly. It's like more puffier than I've wanted. So I'm okay, but not really. If I can choose, I am using better wadding. So I'm using that. So before we are starting to fill this heart in, we are going to sew all together at least half of the heart. So simply, you know, threading your needle, and I hope I can see what I'm doing, because I am standing up. So I'm starting with pulling a knot inside, right, not to show that knot outside, and then you just take, just like that, can you actually see? Yeah, I think you can. You're all right. You are right. And nicely, just like that, you're going around. There is now like length should be like using or stitching, you know, how close or how far away from each other. What is that? Because this is primitive heart, and that's exactly what you are doing. You're just stitching your heart together, enjoying it and not worrying about it, just like that. So this will be going to be for you guys quite a boring part. I am trying to like stitch quick for you not to get bored. I was thinking actually to prepare one heart like half done for you, but then I just changed my mind and I thought, okay, we'll do it here. So we are stitching to half. It is actually, I thought that I won't be able to do this video because it's absolutely dark outside. It's like dark all morning. I had lights on all the time, but now it just cleared a bit. Oh, and I thought, okay, I can maybe try. Sorry guys, I have to pull the thread out. And I can try, you know, to stitch a heart for you. Yeah, this is a small one, and mostly I think you can use for journals as well, you know, like a little hanging heart. That would look nice. Or you can draw bigger and make some decoration, and you can make even smaller for junk journals. So you can use a lot now, like now, Valentine's Day is coming. You can use this for Valentine's Day, and afterwards Mother's Day is coming again. You can like stamp on quite nice quote, you know, that as well is really good idea. He's pulling out because I'm quite rushing. Alright, okay, put it back, and alright, my thread is ending as well, and I'm finishing here, and we are starting to fill it in. I just want to secure it properly. I didn't. Yes, I'm pulling because I think I'm standing. Sorry guys, I just have to put in a needle. Because I'm standing, I am pulling that thread out. Right, this part's done. And now we are going to fill in. So what I do, I take my wadding, I cut a piece, and then I tear it like that to make it fluffier. Not a lot, just bit by bit, and you start to fill in starting from the top. Not quite pushing, you will feel yourself how puffy you want that heart to be. Okay, with your finger just, you know, pull it on and push it all in. Side. And afterwards probably I will decorate as well, not like this I already done, won't be interesting, right? I will try to decorate differently, just what's on my table. Right here, in a very corner here, not corner, very, how do you call it? I need something sharp. Nail filler. And I just push it down there, can you see? To fill this up as well. Alright, yes. And as well make sure there is no like lumps, because it can make a little bit a lump here. Alright. That feels in quite nice. Right, and now I'm not filling any more. I am pinning it down just to see where edges are straightly and nicely together. And we are sewing almost all around. I will finish somewhere here to leave little opening to fill the rest of that heart. So I put some threading. What's on my camera is few minutes left, so yeah, I will start and then we'll see how it goes. I will have to join two videos together. Right, again I put a needle from inside and pulling out, and that way that knot stays inside and you won't be able to see. But you can as well start from outside. It doesn't really matter, because that is, as I said, it is a primitive. Is nothing really you have to worry. And as well, if you don't have coffee dyed fabric, you can use other fabrics like colored ones. Actually, I was thinking about red and pink and you know, different, or polka dot, you know, ones. I think that would look nice as well. But cotton ones, I wouldn't suggest really to use silky ones, because it will be, you can, but I think it would be harder to sew. They like would slide away. Alright, just a little bit more and we are done. Okay, so I'll just a little bit more on the top, and then we can, oh, these lollipop flowers here, I glued it on. These are not sewn on, I glued it on, but the rest is all sewn. I glued just with regular, I think not regular PVA I'm using from a hardware store. Right, now what we are doing, as you can see, is opening here, and I'm fluffing up and just put it in. Right, nice and easy, guys, just like that. Pushing down to feel it in. It actually uses quite a lot. I was really surprised. I was, oh, it's a little heart, I can fill in easily. You know, it takes a lot to fill that heart. I was actually quite surprised. Right. Alright, okay guys, I am switching off and switching on again. Okay, so see you in a minute. And I'm back again, and let's continue. So I haven't done anything, I just, you know, literally switched off and on again a camera for another 20 minutes. So we are filling in. It's nice and puffy. And then we can decorate. And with stamping as well, you have two options, but actually I like stamp on afterwards, because then I really can see how puffy that heart is and where exactly that stamp goes. Just you have to make sure that stamping is going to be really clear, that like ink is on quite a lot to make a nice stamp. A little bit more. And then I think we are done with sewing. Just just like that. Right. Come on. Right, now I'm holding together and sewing close. Okay. What does that be? You can add string if you want, or you know, some ribbon or twine. I am not. For these I was using just a that safety pin. And if you want to add a ribbon, you can add that ribbon inside and then sew it closed, or you can add ribbon afterwards, like on the back here, and sew it on, and it will be hanging hard like that. Either way is fine. And twine, you can just take a bigger needle and thread it through and make a loop, so that way as well is fine. What's easier for you, and whatever, you know, purpose that heart has as well, you can use just like that with nothing on at all. So I'm securing, and that's it. Heart's done. Almost. Right, so nice puffy heart. Okay, so now let's decorate. I'm saying I'm not oh, that pink would be nice. It's just too big, but that would be nice as well. I don't know what I'm going to use. I have this pink. I have another pink, darker pink, and I have some pieces of lace. What else do little doily, very small one. So I can use that. Okay, I can use a little bit of cheesecloth as well, similar way I put under that lollipop flower, that way. Yeah, it can be that. I want this one on too. Quite like that. That's nice. Oh, I like that. More down, you can see. Yeah, I like that. Button. Yeah. See, this is how it goes, guys. Right, let's sew down whatever you have on your table. I'm not going to glue this. I will just sew it down, just roughly, just, you know, on the corners to hold it in a place. I don't really like gluing down because then it goes so flat, there is no texture whatsoever. So that way it looks like, let's see, and secure this. Right, I hope guys you can see properly. I'm doing right. I secured them. I want to sew this one down as well. I just need a new thread. Let's put new one in, and as well you can use anything you have. starting from laces and different fabrics and artificial flowers and buttons and anything you fancy or suits you, like theme you are doing. That heart 4. Alright, let's sew it down a little bit. As you can see, as well, I'm just catching a little bit, you know, just to hold it down and to make right, this button, which button, this one here, and at the same time I will sew button down as well, so 2 in 1. So down. Right. I'm not pushing needle through, as you can see. I am working under a button. Otherwise, I don't want it to see that thread on the other side. Okay, I'm going to secure button now. Round and see. So button is in a place as well. This is fine as well, but I want that flower is too long. Alright, I'm going to secure that flower with a double thread, so I am doubling it up now, and I'm taking that thread from a back of the doily, not to show knot. Alright, I want it quite flat down. I'm not really used to so far away from myself, but okay, I can survive, I think, this time. Right, to secure properly top, and then with small stitching I want to go right down and secure it here as well. You can stop like here, but I still want to go down. Like that. It's too high. That's better. And I'm going to secure thread. And we are done. No, we are not done yet. Time we are still okay. Right, this, how that would look. I love it. That's really nice. And as well, if I like, I can put some pin in to pin it whatever I like. Right, and we have to ink, because if we are calling this vintage, that means I am inking. Oh, I have no. Come on, it just was here. My little sponge. Are you serious? Are you serious? No. Oh, new one is here. Okay, kitchen one, and vintage photo, and we are inking just. As you can see, different, right? Straight away is different. Even with coffee stained fabric, and that coffee staining was quite heavy. Alright, so just that seam or place where we sewed around, we are inking just that. Okay. So, and our heart is ready. Now, no, it's not. I want some stamping. Do you want stamping? I want stamping. And I will do the same. I will do the same post office one. So I'm inking just a bit. I want to stamp. Pressing quite hard. La la. Ooh, 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 I like it. And let's press something else here. Look! Oh, this is nice. I love it. Oh, guys. Yes, this how that heart comes. This is finished product, guys. So I love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, back is just fine. This is nice, and you can hang or you can whatever. I love it. Right, my lovelies, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, because I have never done a tutorial like that. I wouldn't really call tutorial, is like, you know, crafting with me, from series crafting with me. What else I wanted to say, these hearts, yeah, these will be on my Etsy. They are going to be, I'm just thinking, yeah, they are going to be, yeah, they are on my Etsy, and price is all in one, shipping with price together. They are very light ones, so not as bad shipping. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to say that, and thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions for some kind of videos or something, you can let me know. Enjoy your Friday, because it's weekend, and I am on my orders because I have quite a few, and I have one journal in my mind. I haven't done that kind of journal for a very long time, so see how it goes. Okay, my lovelies, thank you so much, and see you very soon. Bye.